Hi, Brian Dean with Caring Palms Healing Arts. I wrote an article in December for the newsletter. It was called Saying Goodbye. And as we're coming up on the new year, that was very important. Now, we're recording this about a month or so after that, but when we look at the new year, we ring out the old, ring in the new. Isn't that it? We look for the year ahead to see what can we accomplish in the next 12 months. What are our resolutions, most of which we'll stop doing about 2 weeks into the new year, as usual. We're saying hello to promises that the new year has to offer, and we're saying goodbye to the things we leave behind in the old year. And sometimes those things we leave behind are people we've lost. Okay? People that are no longer around. Okay? A lot of people have trouble, especially in the holidays, because the people they would normally visit with, call, go see, they're not on this side anymore. They're on the other side of the veil. They're in spirit. Okay? And they're not really gone, but from our limited perspective of what we can see from what we are, we can't see and talk to them, so as far as we know, they're gone. But they're still around. Okay? And to try to explain this, yes, I've got to talk about energy again. Okay? We are beings of energy working at a very slow rate of vibration. That's why we are solid. Okay? This table I'm sitting on is solid. It's existing at a very low vibration of energy. Now we start talking about faster vibrations. We're talking about sound, light, and while we can hear things, and while we can see things, we can't actually touch those, but they still exist. We see that. We see the lights are on. We hear the noises outside. We hear when people talk with us, okay? But they're still not solid. Moving up the scale of vibration, we start talking X-rays. Faster vibration still, we're talking thought. And eventually, we get to the vibration of the soul or the spirit. Okay? When we pass away, we go from this solid, low vibration being, our spirit cuts out and says, okay, I'll see you later, and they're out there vibrating really, really fast. But they're vibrating so fast, we can't see them, we can't hear them. They could be in the room with us right now. Oh, hi, yeah, some are. And we probably wouldn't know for the most part, okay, because we can't see them. Now, some of us are gifted. Some of us can see spirit all the time. Some of us actually have to look to see them. Okay, so it's not even a constant for those of us that do the things that I do. But we know that they're still here. We can talk to them. We probably don't get a response other than the time that the light blinks on and off over here when one of my friends wants to let me know she's here to say hi. It's like, okay, my dad passed away 4 years ago as of this point in time, and I miss the fact that I could just pick up the phone and talk to him. Though I do know when he's around, I know when he visits, and when he does, I do talk to him now and then. But it's not the familiar form of communication that I'd like to be dealing with that I'm used to. And that makes it even harder because at this point we're dealing with a different level of vibration from here to here, and I'm having to raise my vibration to at least meet them halfway, maybe even further, for me to be even to get within the range of energies that we can have some sort of communication. And it's not going to be the English that I'm speaking today, or American if you're watching this from Britain. But it is some form of communication. It's feelings, it's pictures, it's things like that. It's love. And most of what it is love. Okay? I'm sure we've all heard, but they're with us in spirit. Or I'm sure they're with us in spirit. Well, they are. They come in every now and then. They're checking on us, making sure we're okay. They certainly still love us. You know, when you think of them, that's them taking their energy and putting a bit of their presence into your brain. Makes it, and such and such, and you think about this person. Okay? That's them letting you know that they're here. So when you think about them, they're actually there. When you feel a familiar touch, like they used to give you, like their touch on the shoulder, that's them. They're there. Trust me, you're not imagining it. No matter how many ways you want to logic that out, you're not imagining it. Like I say, we just can't pick up the phone and talk to them. We need to learn a new form of communication. Something based on energy and raising of vibrations, not something that we're familiar with at this level. Okay? And when they're coming around, we know that, maybe we're going through some depression, we're going through feelings of loss, and they don't want us to be depressed. Yes, we have to grieve. Yes, we feel the loss. Yes, we have to move on. Okay? And they want us to move on. Move down our path, go ahead to where we're going. They don't want us to be sad because they love us. They want the best for us, just as they did when they were alive. Okay? So, they're there trying to ease the pain and pushing us further on. And that's where they want us to be heading. Letting go, saying, okay, let's move on. And no, it's not easy. Not in any thought of the imagination. It's not easy. It takes time. It takes effort. It takes strength. And we all have the strength to understand that we're powerful enough to say, okay, we can move on. We just need to believe we do to use it. Believe it. Use it. We've got it. We can do this. So when you think of somebody that's passed away, say hello. They'll appreciate it. Take care. May light be with you.